that you see right here, and this is something I just put together, but I noticed that it's inscribed with 5 Roman numerals, which coincidentally enough go 1 through 5, if you can believe it. And I have restored 4 of these, which means there's going to be a 5th one somewhere. All right, we've got yet another wheel that goes on the safe back in the case. This also tracks because the safe here in the case, it starts with 1 of these red combo wheels. And if there's 5 of those points to restore, and if each of those points gets you one of the combo dials, then that means you've got to collect 5 to have all 6 numbers to open that safe, which will happen at some point. You'll notice that this mural on the floor also, it's the same as the one we saw here, although it does not indicate whether or not you've restored those points. Alright, so let's put the paper in the typewriter, and this should give us another significant note from the memory journal. I smile and nod, although I don't understand what she means. Who are Phyllis and Jim? Am I supposed to know? Are these my friends or my children? My parents? I feel a wave of panic rush over me. Why don't I know this? Again, seems to be coming from the perspective of Thomas, which... spoiler warning, is the character that you seem to be playing. Alright. I'm glad that we did that, but let's head back to the village now and continue trying to find this note.
I've got another one.
Oh god, here it comes.
Why was 6 scared? Because 7, 8, 9.
Jesus. I'm convinced that Daniel Kaiser did some writing on this game, because his sense of humor is all over it. Oh man. DK. Alright, I think I left off here. I checked, yeah, I went down here because that's when I saw that building over there, and it reminded me of the, it reminded me that I needed to go back and restore that memory. Some stairs and a door that probably can't be opened. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Of course, here's where we got one of the ribbon memory fragments. The lighthouse, which I am convinced is going to play a very prominent role in the final section of the game. Alright, let's keep looking around here. My memory of finding this note the first time is that it was in a house. It was in somebody's home. And the thing is, if I had found that note on this playthrough, in theory it should be at the case. So I'm thinking that I've not found it, which could suggest either that it's moved, it's no longer in a house like I think it is, or I suppose that it could be a, I don't know, it could be a glitch or something. You know, I wonder if there's a way that I can cheat. Because technically I've already found the note, so I mean it's not like really cheating, but I wonder if I could cheat and reload. I wonder if I could reload my game, because I've got that in a separate save file where I was playing through on the review code. I could reload my game, and I bet that note would be in the case, and then I could reload this game and have the information. Although, if I hadn't actually found the note, I suppose it's possible that the puzzle will not... It might not complete the puzzle just entering the information without finding the note. It's possible that the game is too smart for that kind of thing. MV's asking, you haven't actually finished the game, and the answer to that is no. I played through the game about to the point where I'm at right now. I completed some of the stuff in the village, and I found all of the ribbons, and I stopped there. Like, I stopped at the point where I could go through this door back in the case. I could, you know, play the music box, open that door, and go into that memory fragment. But when I clicked on the door, the game informed me that If I go through the door, this is the point of no return. You can't come back. Are you sure you want to do this? And I kind of got I got antsy and thought, well, no, I haven't visited the mine yet. I want to do this stuff before I go, and so I did not go through the door as a result of that. So I played basically to the point where I'm at right now. What is that? That's it. That's the note I've been looking for! Ha ha! Great success! All right, that's it. That's the note. Dr. Foster Surgery, Vicky, 1430. That's the note. Okay, wait. Before I get excited here, how did I miss that? I'm sure I came in. Oh, I'm sure I came in here. All right. Before I get too excited, let's just double check everything else. Make sure there's nothing else I need. I'm pretty sure that's it, though. I seem to remember that note combined with the information about the doctor's office being closed a certain time. That was the key. All right. So if I'm remembering correctly, I need to go back around here and down. Yeah, MV's telling me that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it too. That is the note that I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that this is going to get us what we need. All right, here we go. Date, time. Monday through Sunday. The only thing I don't have on here is the date, but let's see. 17, 18, 29, 28th April, 12th May. If I could spell, that would also help. Appointments. Fletcher Street, Monday through Sunday. Time 14:30. I don't know, say 28th. That should... Oh, no. 27th? 28th April, so it'd have to be a day before that. Alright, so something's not working. I think that there's some other piece of information from which the day of the appointment is derived. I think that there's maybe another note somewhere. Like somebody writes a note to Vicky saying, you know, go on this day. And I might also need Vicky's last name, which... let's run back up there real fast. In the interest of time, if anybody wants to, if anybody's got a solid hint here, if anybody wants to shout out and say, "Hey, it's this," I'll take the help at this point. If anybody knows with certainty, wait, is this the? This is the one, right? Whose house is this? Look more closely. MV saying look more closely at the note. Dr. Foster Surgery, Fletcher Street, Pinwheel, Monday through Sunday, 8 to 1600. Ha 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 ha. Didn't follow my own rule. Always turn it over and look at the back. Didn't follow my own rule, and look what happened to me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the reminder, MV. And how do you pronounce your name? Is it Janville?
Okay, how about this one?
Oh
Why
my
do
God.
milking stools have 3 legs? Because the cows have the udder.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Now! Now! That's terrible. Why? Why would you do that? Who would choose to make that joke? Emergency appointment with out-of-town doctor, April 30th, 12:15. '30th.
A 10-minute drive ends up taking 40.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Ships used to be here.
I
I
appreciate
guess they
that
just
very much.
moved.
Alrighty. Here we go. You know, and you know, MV in chat is saying it took me forever to flip the note and find this clue. And the thing is, I must have done that. Like, I must have already done that one time because I got this door open in the review code. That's the really sad thing, is that I did this puzzle successfully once, and I can't apparently do it now. Well, there's a key that is going to open something. There's a motif of what looks like somebody lancing somebody else. I don't know. Maybe that's a. I don't know. Maybe that's the cinema. It doesn't seem to really fit as far as the key to the cider house. Of course, yeah, it could be something else entirely. It doesn't necessarily have to be related, I suppose. Okay. I've never looked in one of those trash cans before and seen that serial number stamped into the bottom. That's interesting. All right, what do we got here? Gemma, sorry I had to leave on such short notice. In case there's an emergency, remember Dr. Gordon from the town across is available. Could you make sure Mr. Field has his appointment rearranged, and could you also water my flowers? Seems a shame to waste them after Holly at the inn spent so long planting them for me. See you soon, Dr. Foster. Dr. Foster has a very nice medicine cabinet there. You know what that means, scripts. Can sell those on the street for... Never mind. Didn't say that. Ah. Emergency assembly point. Okay. Wait a second. I knew... it is a telegram. Or a telegraph machine. I knew that this thing that I saw up here... Yep, it is in fact a telegraph machine. What do you know? Alright, MV says he's done. No more hints. That spoils the fun, even if some puzzles are really hard to solve. You're right. I actually really don't want hints. But that particular puzzle was just... it was beating the crap out of me. It was just beating the will to live right out of me. For the Voyeur says, I'm going to pop out for now. It was awesome to check out the game. Thank you for all that. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream. It was a lot of fun. Come back later. So here we've got...
The old cinema. I got taken there for my birthday once.
A lot of the signage in here, all of this stuff, you know, keeping your fondest memories alive, a vision of your past restored for your future, you will never forget, we can help them remember. You know, something about it like really reminds me, it calls to mind the Android stream of Electronic Sheep, and or excuse me, not the one that Total Recall is based on, the other Philip K. Dick. We can remember it for you wholesale. Androids is basis for Blade Runner. Okay, so here's one thing. There's a puzzle somewhere around that is... It's a chalkboard that asks you to it asks you to